Hey, I'm the Gamer from Mars, and the Game Boy was Nintendo's first attempt at a handheld system with interchangeable cartridges, and it succeeded, with the help of games like Pokemon and Tetris. There are also Mario games, but they seem to be on the sideline. Don't get me wrong, the game still sold great, but it just seems that they were overshadowed. So today I'm going to review Super Mario Land 1 and 2 for the Game Boy. Super Mario Land is very similar to the original Super Mario Bros., but different in many ways, one of which is the controls are more stiff. So let's start off with reviewing this one. First of all, you're not actually saving Peach, but Daisy, which I would have never noticed if it wasn't for every time I beat a boss, Mario says, "Oh, Daisy." It just seems odd to me that they went out of their way to state, yeah, you're not saving Peach, deal with it. The next difference is after every stage you have a chance to go to a bonus round to win some extra power-ups or extra lives. Some new changes are when you jump on a turtle, they explode, so you must run away quickly. There's some new enemies, and the most awesome thing ever is submarine and airplane levels. The sub and airplane levels are basic vertical shooters, but are very fun and freshen up the gameplay. And who doesn't like seeing Mario in a submarine? I think this is the only thing that people remember in this game, is that they were able to fly around Mario in an airplane. Other than that, this game would never be remembered, I'm sure. Overall, Super Mario Land is underrated and underappreciated and is a must-have for any Mario fan. And one day I hope to see Mario in a submarine again. Next up is Super Mario Land 2, and in this game you must collect all 6 golden coins. In this game, you must walk around a map to find new levels to play until you have enough golden coins to go battle Wario. The controls in this game are very loose, opposed to the original. There is also a carrot power-up which lets you hover around a level, which is super cool. The best thing about this game is the design. The levels are well laid out and there's a lot of worlds to explore, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. To name a couple, there's a pumpkin zone with a bunch of Jason heads running around, a macro zone where everything's bigger than you, a Mario zone which is home to one of my favorite levels of all time in the series, and last but not least, Turtle Zone, where you get swallowed up by a turtle and you're in its stomach and there's a giant living whale inside the turtle. The turtle shells aren't filled up with bombs anymore, so you're allowed to throw them, which may sound like a good thing, but it isn't, because if you throw a turtle shell at a group full of enemies, the frame rate drops so it's not even playable. Well, since I played through both games, I think it's time for me to give my verdict. Overall, these games are great, and the second is better than the first on paper, but the nostalgic value makes me come back to the first one. Whenever you turn on your old Game Boy and hear that World 1-1 theme, it brings you back to your childhood. When you're in school, sitting on the edge of your seat, waiting for the bell to ring so you could run home and rescue the Mushroom Kingdom yet again by going on adventure, where you don't have to worry about tests or quizzes. And that, my friend, is why these games are perfect. Well, anyway, that wraps up my review, so I just want to say thanks for watching, and for more video reviews, go to artmccarthy.com.